Hello again and welcome back to part 3 of the SLRV Adventurer build series here on YouTube. If you haven't caught up with our last couple of videos, we introduced the NPS here as the base for our build, and then part 2 we took the vehicle up to King Shocks and we had our suspension done. So vehicle's back now, let's take a look at it. Alright, so up front here we've had a full replacement of the front pack. A nice heavy duty pack there for our loaded vehicle. It'll still have a great ride for those bumps and corrugations. And the addition of the remote res King shock here, as we said, that's about as good as it gets, and that's going to also help our ride. You can see here the distance between the bump stop and chassis. We've got a good lift there, so that's what we're looking for clearance on our wheels, and obviously a bit more articulation when we're off-roading. Alright, we come down the rear end there. This is probably where you'll see the biggest change in this vehicle. So you caught our last video, we had a chat about the dual spring pack here. So we've completely removed that set, and we've reset the lower spring pack. That's to give us a bit more lift, and we've added a few more leaves into the spring pack here. So what this is going to do is still give us that real heavy duty spring pack for the loaded weight of the vehicle. Now of course we've also got the remote res King Shockies on the back here. You can see them here, so they're going to be an amazing shock for the those corrugated remote conditions in Australia. Well, you can see here on the rear by the bump stop here, we've got quite a big lift on the rear end, and obviously that's got some allowance in it for when we put our loaded body on here. So really this vehicle is going to shine once we get our body on there and have some weight. As we spoke about in the last video, this suspension really comes into its own when we've got a fully loaded expedition vehicle on it. So we'll sort of look forward to having a bit of a look at that once we get the body on. Next video we've got in store for you. This truck's going to go through, get its chassis on and body constructed. So make sure you follow our YouTube channel, follow this Adventurer build series. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.